study Amritamathanam. Last week itself we started the portion called Amritamathanam in Bhagavatam. In Narayanyam it is in canto 27, 28 and 29. In Bhagavatam it is in the 8th canto and chapter 5 to 9 or something, 5 to 10. So here it is condensed in Narayanyam in the 27 and 28th canto. Last week we saw in the 27th canto how it all started when Durvasa Maharishi, the first word itself in 27th canto, Durvasa Suravanidapta Divyamalyam. Durvasa Maharishi came to Swarga, where Indra is very happy and full of having Tejas, divine bliss, and also Aishwaryam and power, and all accompanied by all his queens and all his ministers and sevaks are all everywhere, and he's having high position, he's having lot of wealth and power and status, and he's enjoying a beautiful dance program. Urvashi is dancing, and so Indra is having everything in the heavenly life. At that time Durvasa came and he wanted to give him prasad, a beautiful garland he had received, and he came to give it to Indra, but Indra he gave it to his Airavata, his elephant, and that elephant, it just playfully, it doesn't know, so it just took the garland and just put it on the ground and then trampled it also, all in front of Durvasa's eyes. Durvasa became very angry, and Durvasa he cursed and he said, you will lose all your good fortune, your physical strength, your mental strength, and everything, status, power, that everything you have right now, it will diminish in no time. He gave shapa and left. So after that the devas became very weak, and so see how doing offense to a devotee of Bhagavan is a no-no for us. Should be very careful how to behave with bhaktas, how to behave with each other. That is an important lesson here. Here it is Rishi Durvasa. Indra may think I am also in high status and power and I got here by my tapas. But a Rishi comes, he has to bow down and show respect, right? No matter a Rishi, you and I are all peers in satsanga, but we should also be friendly with each other and never have a competing feeling. We are all, servants of Bhagavan. In that way, we should function in society with other bhakta. Many times, because of bhakta conflict only, one has a fall. Bhakta aparada. How did Jaya Vijaya, who have attained high status as the Parshadas in Vaikuntha itself, when they offended the Rishi Sanaka, the Rishi, they had to fall and become asuras, right? That's how Bhagavatam starts. So they became Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha and everything like that, doing aparada to a bhakta or a mahan, it will bring our downfall. So you have to be very careful. Many will say, I will do worship to Bhagavan. In the temple, Guruvayur temple, you go, thousands of devotees want to get darshan. You cannot say me first, me first. You have to kind of adjust with everyone, that everyone get darshan and I also get darshan, like that. So when Indra did like this, the devas lost all their energy, they became weak. Now who came up? Asuras. They got power, they got status, they got prosperity. Their Guru Shukracharya, very learned Vidwan, and he made them very powerful and very rich, and so the asuras got power and devas are weakened. And so what will Devas do every time when they have problem? They go to Brahmaji. Brahmaji, please help us. And what will Brahmaji do? He'll go to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva, please help us. What will Lord Shiva do? Come, let us all go to Vaikuntha Loka. So they all go together and pray to Bhagavan. And Bhagavan, this time, he said, you have to make peace with the asuras themselves. Sometimes to get something, to finish a task, you have to work with the opposite side also. If our leaders know this, some give and take is there, then everything will function correctly. Like this Bhagavan is teaching this time. He says, you go and make peace with the asuras, and he gave example like a snake and a mouse caught in the basket of the snake charmer. And the snake will not usually eat the mouse, but the snake cannot get out of the basket, which is also caught. The mouse is also caught. What does the snake do? It is using the mouse to make a hole in the basket and get out. So the mouse makes a hole, both of them get out, and then the snake will eat the mouse. Like that. Bhagavan says, you need to take the help of enemy to finish the task, and then, so how to do that? We have to churn the ocean. We have to churn the milk ocean, and when after all churning happens, many beautiful things will emerge from the ocean, and then Amrita, the divine nectar will emerge, and the Devas, you will drink this nectar and you will attain immortality. The Asuras, by my Maya power, will only do the work, but they won't get it. Therefore, you go and work with the Asuras. Appadinu Bhagavan gave Upadesha. So the Devas go to Asura. Asura would head now Mahabali and their Guru Shukracharya. They also agree. So they all go to get the mountain Mantara Parvata. The big mountain, Mount Meru, will be used as the churning rod, and the serpent Vasuki will be used as the rope. And they will take all these to Kshiratagara and install the mountain in the Kshiratagara, and both of them, Devas on the one side, Asuras on the other side, churn the mountain, churn the ocean using the mountain as the churning rod. The Devas are in the side of the tail, Asuras are in the side of the mouth, and then fierce poison comes from the mouth and it is affecting everyone, but the churning goes on. They got tired. For some time they did, and then the mountain is sinking. The mountain starts sinking by its weight, and they were helpless. They didn't know what to do. At that time, Bhagavan manifests as the Kurma avatar, tortoise, divine tortoise, 1,000 yojanas long under the mountain. Bhagavan is taking a form under the mountain, being crushed. He didn't get crushed. The churning movement of the mountain is like a mere scratch on his back for Bhagavan. But for Bhakta's sake, he takes the form as a tortoise and allows the mountain to sit on him, to rest on him, and they churn. That is the beautiful Kurma avatar Bhagavan ki jai. Like this they churn and churn. Then they got tired. Then at one point the mountain is whirling so fast, it's not staying in the water in the position. It is coming up. It's coming up, and so they are not able to keep it in place to churn. At that time Bhagavan takes a form and he goes on top of the mountain and he stands on the top, and then when the mountain is coming up, he uses his lotus hand to hold the mountain in place. So he's helping from the top, he's helping from the bottom. And then after churning for some time, they all got very tired. So Bhagavan, he went inside the heart of the Devas and gave them inner strength. Then he went to the heart of the Asuras and he gave them strength. Then in the serpent Vasuki, imagine the rope. The foot, Bhagavan, he went inside that rope and he became anesthesia. Like a doctor gives us anesthesia so we don't feel anything. Like that, Bhagavan went there inside him, inside Vasuki, and so he doesn't feel any pain. On all sides, everywhere, Bhagavan is helping them. And so Bhagavan helped them, and Bhagavan had already told them, whatever comes out of the ocean during this process, do not be greedy for it, and do not run to grab it. Let Asura also have their share, and do not be afraid if anything bad comes. And like that, you do your work peacefully with, only by peace and conciliatory efforts, we can get many jobs done. Bhagavan sent them. So all that happened last week, and they were churning. Then finally, when they both Devas and Asura got tired, Bhagavan himself sat like a mountain in front of a mountain, wearing beautiful Pitambara with beautiful blue form, with beautiful strong arms, taking both hands in his own hands, the serpent Vasuki, he himself started churning the mountain. That was the last shloka we left. So, very beautiful. Then what happened? उद्भ्राम्य बहुतिमि नक्र चक्रवाले तत्राब्धौ चिरमतितेऽपि निर्विकारे एकस्त्वं करयुग कृष्ट सर्पराजः सम्राजन् पवनपुरेश पाहि रोगान्. Bhagavan himself started churning. Then slowly now there is movement in the ocean. What is the first thing coming? Garalaṁ. Oh my God. First thing is not Amrita. First thing to come is poison. Garalaṁ taralānalaṁ purastā jjaladherudvijagāla kālakūṭam amarastutivāda mOda nighnO giriśastannipapau bhavatpriyārtham. Garalaṁ taralānalaṁ purastā jjaladherudvijagāla kālakūṭam amarastutivāda mOda nighnO giriśastannipapau bhavatpriyārtham. So burning with fierce flames are burning everyone. Very toxic flames spreading up, spreading sideways, spreading down, spreading in all directions. And the devas are tormented. All are tormented by the intense heat and breathlessness, and they are suffering. And they all run to Mahadeva, 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 please help us. See, this poison has come. Jjaladherudvijagāla kālakūṭam. That poison we cannot even imagine. A drop is enough to burn the whole earth. That much powerful poison. So the devas could not tolerate, and so they all run to Bhagavan and Lord Shiva. And so what did Shiva say? Shiva is sitting with Parvati in Kailasa Parvata, and Shiva is telling, see, O dear Parvati, see how the devas are all suffering because of the kālakūṭa poison which is spreading so fast. Aho bada bhavani etade prachanam pashyavaishasam kshirodamathanoddbhutat kālakūṭāt upasthitam āsam prānaparipsunam videyam abhayam hime etavani prabodhatto yad dīna paripālanam. See, Parvati, all are suffering, the devas are suffering, all are suffering because of the poison, and it is my duty to protect them. A God is God only when he protects dīna paripālanam, only when he protects the weak and the suffering. The one who protects the weak and suffering makes only by that quality I can be called God. God is telling, Lord Shiva is telling, therefore I need to help them. There is many ways to please Bhagavan, but Bhagavan is very pleased when one shows kindness to the fellow beings. Mahadeva is telling, Pumsa kripayato bhadre sarvatma priyate harihi priyate haro bhagavadi priye hamsa characharaha tasmad idam garam bhunje rajanam swastirastu me. So how to please Bhagavan? By pleasing fellow beings. Therefore, for the sake of pleasing Sri Hari and for the sake of helping the weak and the suffering, I'm going to drink this poison. Parvati Mata permission kekara. Because what will happen? Parvati Mata will be afraid. My husband is drinking poison, right? So Parvati Mata is looking. Our Lord Shiva, he takes the poison in his palm. He drinks like this. He does not let anything fall, because if it falls on the ground, the whole planet is Brahmanda is gone into ashes. So very carefully he takes the poison in his palms and drinks. Even for Lord Shiva, the poison has an effect and his throat becomes blue, and so he is called Nilakantha. So the poison didn't go down, it stays over here. And that's how our Lord Shiva does seva to Guruvayurappan. Bhavatpriyārtham, to please Bhagavan, to please Bhaktas. Lord Shiva drank the poison. This seva who will do? Everyone rushes to do seva to Bhagavan. I want to make mala, I want to make parpatenga, I want to, bring new sari for Bhagavan. All that people do. If there is some dirty job, nobody want to do. They all quietly slip away. Not Mahadeva. He went to do that job only which no one can do and no one will do. So merciful is our Lord Shiva that he drank that poison. So here, very beautiful shloka in Bhagavatam says, Tapyante lokata pena sadhava prayashu jana paramaradhanam tati purushasya kilatmanaha. Good people feel the suffering of others, fellow beings, and so the highest form of worship of Bhagavan is helping fellow beings, children. Paramaradhanam, to help other people, children, the Bhagavatam. Like that, our Lord Shiva, he drank the poison and saved the world from destruction. And the bhavatpariyārtham, the whole thing, Bhattadri put in one word, bhavatpriyārtham, to please you, Lord Shiva drank the poison. Then what came next? Vimathatsu surāsureṣu jātā surabhistāmṛiṣiṣu nyadhāsitradhāman hayaratnamabhūdathebharatnaṁ dyutaru śchāpsarasaḥ sureṣu tāni. Surabhi, the divine cow, Kamadhenu, called Surabhi, it emerged. And Surabhi was given to the rishis, as the rishis do the Agnihotra and they do the yagas, etc. The panchakamya from the cow, the ghee, the butter, the milk and the curds and the gobar gas, all are used. So the cow is giving all the needs for the rishis. So the divine cow is given to the rishi clan. Then surabhistāmṛiṣiṣu nyadhāsitradhāman hayaratnam na uchchaishravas, the beautiful jewel of a horse, white horse called uchchaishravas appeared, and this was given to Mahabali. hayaratnamabhūdathebharatnaṁ, Ibha is elephant. Next emerged the elephant Airavata, and so this elephant was given to Indra. And then Dyutaru, the Parijata Vriksha came, and this was given to the Devas. And then Apsaras came. All these are coming, they are manifesting again. See, all people exist before, and then they as though become latent, and then they become again, emerge again, manifest again. அதுதான் இது. ஸோ முன்னாடி இருந்தாலே ஐராவத்தா இந்திராலா இப்போ வரா, முன்னாடி லக்ஷ்மி தேவி இருந்தா ஆனா திருப்பி வரா. அதுதான். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் ஆல் லீலா ஆஃப் பகவான். For us to again and again chant the charitra of Bhagavan, the stories come again and again. All this happened in another yuga, another kalpa already. We will not be there at that time. We may not have been there. But now we are here. So this happened in our time, like just another manvantara ago. So like that, Ipota Kadai, for this Kali Yuga, what Grantha is most appropriate is Bhagavatam. This Bhagavata Grantha is appropriate for this Kali Yuga, and the Marga given in Bhagavata is Bhakti Marga and Nama Kirtana This is the appropriate path for now. Garuda Purana will give another lesson. Bhavishya Purana will tell about Bhavishya Kala. Skanda Purana will tell other stories. Brahma Vaivarta Purana, all Puranas are there. For this yuga, what is appropriate? Srimad Bhagavatam. So in the Bhagavata Kadaila, Ipadi Varum Kadai. And the Bhagavata condensed Narayaniyam. So we are studying this now for this is the time for all these stories. So we are studying. So Airavata, the elephant is given to Indra. The Parijata Vriksha is given to Devas again. Apsaras also are given to the Devas. And then next, now who is coming? Jagadiśa bhavatparā tadāniṁ kamaniyā kamalā babhūva devi amalāmavalOkya sakalōpahṛitābhiṣechaniyai-rṛIṣayastāṁ. Bhavatparā, your great devotee, your favorite Mahalakshmi is coming. Kamaniyā, enchanting, very beautiful. She's so sweet, so youthful, so tender, and so shy, and with graceful movements, and just by looking at her, with her lotus eyes, with her auspicious glances and her auspicious looks, with her shiny cheeks, where the earrings are reflecting on her cheeks, with lovely, beautiful dresses, and with lovely bangles and beautiful Lakshmi Devi, the very embodiment of beauty. As she emerges, kamaniyā, she is enchanting everyone. Kamalā babhūva devi amalāmavalOkya. By seeing her pure, tender form, all the people got infatuated. sakalōpahṛitābhiṣechaniyai babhūva. All of them get fascinated by her beauty and they want to come and offer her something. So everybody comes to give something to Lakshmi Devi. That's next sloka. Tvayi dattahrideya tadaiva devyai tridashindro manipītikam vyatārīte sakalOpahṛitābhiṣechaniyai-rṛIṣayastāṁ śrudigirbhirabhyashinchan. Tvayi dattahrideya. She has given her heart to Guru Vayappan. Nobody else can reach there, only because she's totally given to Bhagavan. So Bhagavan please panina, Lakshmi Devi please panna mudiyum. So that Lakshmi Devi, Tvayi dattahrideya tadaiva devyai tridashendro Indra came, and he immediately came and offered manipītikam. He gave her mother a beautiful golden simhasana to sit. Then manipītikam vyatārīte sakalOpahṛitābhiṣechaniyai. All are giving different things. The beautiful rivers, celestial rivers came in form, and they offered beautiful pure water to the Divine Mother. Then the spring season came and offered very rare, beautiful flowers for the Mother. The Kamadhenu is coming, the cow is giving milk for the Abhisheka, and the rishis are chanting beautiful Veda mantra and performing the Abhisheka of the Mother. RṛIṣayastāṁ śrudigirbhirabhyashinchan. Singing the Veda mantra, the rishis are performing Abhisheka for the Divine Mother as she is seated on the golden simhasana. And then Varuna Bhagavan brought a beautiful garland and gave to her. And as the beautiful Abhisheka is happening, Abhisheka jjaladherudvijagāla tvadapangairava-bhūṣitāṅgavallim manikundalapīdachelāhāra-pramukhaistāṁ amarādayonvabhūṣan. Abhisheka jjaladherudvijagāla tvadapangairava-bhūṣitāṅgavallim manikundalapīdachelāhāra-pramukhaistāṁ amarādayonvabhūṣan. Varuna Bhagavan came and gave beautiful lotus garland. The ocean deity gave a beautiful pattu pītāmbara, yellow color pattu sari for Mother. And Saraswati Mata came and gave necklace for the Mother. Vishwakarma, the architect, and the Prajapati, he also gave various different ornaments. Brahmaji came and he also gave a lotus. And the Nagamata, the leader of the Nagas, they gave beautiful earrings studded with gemstones. So everyone came and decorated the beautiful Divine Mother. She has beautiful auspicious glances. She has putting her auspicious glances on the everyone, and the moment her glance falls on people, they get good intellect, they get good fortune, they get good clarity and physical strength and beauty, everything they get. The moment her glance is turned away from the asura, they do not have all this, but only they have greed. So the mother only brings good fortune, Shri, Aishwaryam, good looks, all this come from the glance of the Divine Mother. So all of them are waiting for her glances to fall on them. And then Varuna Bhagavan gave the wedding garland. Varanasrajamatta bhringanada dadadi sakuchakumbha mandayana padasinchitano puratvam kalidavrilna vilasamasasada varanasrajamatta bhringanada dadadi sakuchakumbha mandayana padasinchita manjuno puratvam kalidavrilna vilasamasasada varanasrajam atta bringanadam dadadi sakuchakumbha mandayana padasinchita manjuno puratvam kalidavrilna vilasam asasada varanasrajamatta bringanadam dadadi sakuchakumbha mandayana padasinchita manjuno puratvam kalidavrilna vilasam asasada. Ramakrishna ji and Uma Mami, you want to read?
Radhe Radhe Shobhaji, word ma.
Radhe Radhe Shobhaji. Varanasrajamatta bringanadam dadadi sakuchakumbha mandayana padasinchita manjuno puratvam kalidavrilna vilasam asasada.
Anklets are sounding as she's walking slowly, nicely, gracefully, and so she's approaching, and this is her Swayamvara, and she's going to select her husband here. And who are all sitting? There is Lord Shiva, there is Lord Brahmaji, there is all the Indra and all the Devatas are there. Ashwini Kumaras are very beautiful. All gods are very beautiful. There is also the Rishi clan. Durvasa Rishi irkarana அவர் போச்சுக்கிறார். Indran irkanana, Indra himself is dependent on others, and Lord Shiva he's very beautiful and handsome, everything, but his ways are very strange. He will go and sit in the cremation ground only. How to live with such a husband? And she has Chandra Bhagavan, Surya Chandra. The Chandra Bhagavan is very beautiful also, but he has some excessive kama. So Shukracharya, very learned person, very learned, but he has attachments. Like this list is given, and Sanakadi Rishis are very beautiful and jnanis, but they are jnanis. How can you have girihastashrama with them? Like this, all the Parashurama is also very parakramashali, but he didn't have any karuna. He was killing, he didn't have karuna. So one should be beautiful, one should be compassionate, one should have the ways in the world should be very, nagarigama, very alaga palaganam, olagathila he should be having good manners and good behavior. He should be beautiful, he should be veeran, he should be not dependent on anyone, he should himself be God. அந்த மாதிரி எல்லா quality எங்க இருக்கு? Only our Narayana. So she's thinking all gods are one fault or another. The only one and only one without any fault is my Guruvayurappan. Therefore, I will only select my Guruvayurappan. Like this, Girisha Druhila Adi Sarvadeva Gunabhajyopya Vimukta Dosha Leshan Avamrishya Sadaiva Sarvaramye Nihida Tvayanaya Divyamala This is the wedding shloka. Girisha druhinadi sarvadevan gunabhajopya vimukta doshaleshan avamrishya sadaiva sarvaramye nihida tvayanayapi divyamala. Shiva, Lord Brahmaji, Indra, or the Rishis, or Shukracharya, or Parashurama, or Tanaka the Rishis, or Kartavirya, Arjuna, everyone they have Guna Bhajopi. They all have gunas, no doubt, but they also have Avimukta, Dosha, Leshan, they also have some defect. Therefore, one should have beauty and power and compassion and long life, or immortal, Arvika, only Guru. So she said, Avamrishya Sadaiva Sarvaramye, perfect in every way. Who will not be after you, Krishna? Like this, our Lakshmi Devi will be reborn as Rukmini Devi in Krishna Avadara. And she said, you are. After seeing you, after hearing your gunas, will any girl, any intelligent girl like anyone else? Like that she's saying. So here she says, you alone are perfect in every way. Therefore, Krishna, I wish you to be my husband. Bhagavan is not even here. All are standing and waiting for her to put garland on them. Bhagavan is standing out and he's outstanding. He's the outstanding one. So she puts the beautiful garland on. Divyamala, Guruvayurappa, Sharanam, like this our Lakshmi Mata and Guruvayurappa are united forever and ever and ever. And she's always in the Vakshasthala of Guruvayurappan. And then Bhagavan, he says, I do love you, like this. And he gives mother the Vakshasthala. And from there, she's giving her auspicious kataksha to the whole universe. Purastā tarasā mamānidainām bhuvanānām jananīm ananyabhāvām vaduro vilasat shri parivrishtya paripushtamāsta vishvam. Also accepts her and he gives her the Vakshasthala, and there the Bhuvanānām Janani, the divine mother of the world, Ananya Bhava, Ananya, on the Lakshmi Devi, Ananya Bhavattala, Bhagavana, Sevikara, and then Paduro Vilasat Tadikshana Paduro Vilasat Tadikshana Shri Parivrishtya. She's casting her auspicious glances on everyone, and instantly they get beauty, prosperity, and good health, and energy, and intelligence, everything. So, Tadikshana Shri Parivrishtya Paripushtamāsa Vishvam. And so, Lakshmi Swayamvaram is over. Now, still churning happening, not over. Now, what they are continuing churning, what happened now? Atimohana Vibhrama Tadāniṁ Madayanti Kalu Varuni Niragan Tamasa Padavi Madastvamena Adisammananaya Mahasuribhyaha. Causes delusion and infatuation and moha and vibhrama. That is highly intoxicating drink. Liquor emerges. Everything is there in creation, good and bad. But we also are given the intelligence to differentiate and choose correctly. So there is liquor emerges. Madayanti kalu. It will make us in an intoxicated state, and we are already in the state of Maya, where we are seeing what is not there, we see as real, and what is real, we see as not there. Maya is doing it already. Now to over and above that consume alcohol, and that will be the worst case. So this is not for us, not for anyone who want to progress and attain Bhagavan, not for us. So Bhagavan gives to asuras tamasa padavim. It is the source of all sins. Tamasa padavim adastvamena atisammananaya mahasuribhyaha. Bhagavan gave it to the asura. So the asura category only drinks alcohol. Then next day, now what is emerging? beautiful Dhanvantari Bhagavan. Karunābudasundarastadatvam nanu dhanvantari uttidōmburaṣehi amridam kalashivahan karabhya akilatim hara marutalayesha. Person emerged and he is so handsome. He's blue in form, blue complexion, with long stout arms, with broad chest, wearing beautiful pitamara and very strong and with a conch-shaped neck, with lovely big eyes, with big curly hair, holding the pot of amrita in his hand. Who is coming? Dhanvantari Bhagavan. Dhanvantari Bhagavan, who is the god of all the Ayurveda science of health. And the Ayurveda branch, Adod head I told her, Dhanvantari Bhagavan is coming. Dhanvantari Bhagavan brings health, and so he is bringing the Amrita, carrying the Amrita Kalasha in his hand. He emerges. Hey Guruvayurappa, I narrated your story. Please cure all my ailments. Like this, our Narayana Bhattadri offers 28th chapter. Akilartim Hara Marutalayesha Shri Krishnaya Parabrahmane Namaha. Dhanvantari Kovil is there in Guruvayur. Next time we should go. It is the Guruvayur temple and another 25-30 minutes. So by God's grace I want to go next time. Dhanvantari Bhagavan is bringing Amrita. The next eppadi distribution that we will see in the next class. Shri Krishnaya Parabrahmane Namaha. Tāndranandāvaboධātmakamantpamidam kāladeshavadibhyam nirmuktam nityamuktam nigamashvahasrena nirvāsyamanam
Dristamantri Punurupurusharthatmakam Brahmatvam Tattvayavartati Sakshat Nipavanapuri Antavamityam